Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Let's go ahead and get your reading for December the 20th, 2023, which is psychic development. Okay, so this go very well with the reading I just did on my other channel, Vesta Angels Tarot, which is just the whole reading. Okay, talked about spiritual awakening. Remember that this is a collective reading, not a private reading. So as a collective, we are getting this psychic development. Okay. We are waking up as a collective into our own more psychic ability, connecting more to our self, a sense of oneness, a sense of divinity, more enlightenment, understanding, going more into a sense of gratitude for life itself. Also becoming more quiet within. Okay, so a lot of you could not be really talking to a lot of people, not calling as much, not text messaging as much, probably also not going out as much. But this also can be a transition that a lot of us as collective could be moving into. Okay. So we will also be having a divine intervention that will be coming to us as a spiritual intervention. Okay. Now, this is not going to be for everybody, even though this is a collective reading, because everybody don't want to be what we call woke. Some people are going to disregard it, really still keep a sense of the addictions and codependency on government, society, this physical world, and everything like that, right? And that's not what we're here for. But as a sense of conditioning, where that we have been taught, drilled into our head, into our bodies, okay, into our subconscious and conscious mind about rules, regulations, policies, structures, and everything like that from A to Z. We're more now concerned about our own psychic development and listening to oneself, wanting to get a more connected to source, divine, the one, the alpha, the omega. Okay. Also, wanting to understand what is your purpose here. What are you supposed to be doing? What is your gifts? Why am I here? You will begin to get more intuitive messages. This is a great time really to listen to your intuition. A lot of you may get more interested in studying religion. It don't matter what religious denomination it is, but you're going to wonder. You want to know why. You want to know why this, why that. How was this created? How was this done? During research, looking at history channel videos on YouTube, going to the library, doing research, okay, about your ancestry, about your family, your heritage, okay, how the mind works, everything like that. So we have Five of Pentacles in reverse. Also understanding that this Five of Pentacles in reverse is changing your mindset. Okay. Unhooking yourself from different addictions, codependency, financial challenges, intuitively thinking and finding different ways to make it. You know what I mean when I say to make it, to make things better in your life. You don't want to keep feeling this challenge in your life. Not only physically, materially, and financially, but spiritually. Not knowing who and what you are and why you are here. What am I supposed to be doing? What am I made of? Who are my ancestors? Why do my conscious mind think this? Why did I dream that? All type of psychic development. Okay. Also, see their high priestess. Also, relinquishing people, a sense of release of people who are codependent on you. Because you're tired of carrying everything and everybody. In all type of situations. Even marriage, okay? Even though it's a sense of partnership. But when is your person, even a live-in relationship, co-parenting, when is your person going to do their part? For some people, they could do more, but they don't. Because they have an addiction or codependency on you. And intuitively, you're seeing that with your third eye, your pineal gland. Your third eye is awakening for a lot of you here, okay? You will begin to speak up and out about this, because now with this card in reverse, you are getting this more download or psychic development, intuitive sense, a sense of enlightenment. Also, this sense of serenity is coming upon you for a lot of people. A lot of you also are wanting to feel and walk more in grace, okay? In your surroundings, in your feelings, in your emotions, and how and who you give your love to as a sense of reciprocation. Now, the high priest is also in reverse, which is Pisces energy. Your veil is falling. So you will begin to speak up and out more about your intuitive sense, what you find out, research, what you feel, what you know, what you dream about. You will begin to speak up and out and more about it. And again, as a collective, this is what we will begin to do more. I feel that this is the timing of it. That's too many. Now, you will get debates, fights, arguments, and things like that from other people. The more that you speak about your divine intervention, your sense of enlightenment, you're going to have people to argue back and forth with you. No, the earth is round. It's not flat. You know, no, yes, it is flat. It's not round. Okay, Five of Swords, what we sing. Doesn't even matter. Because at the end of the day, it's still about your spirituality. You yourself as your oneness. We can't change whether it's round or flat. So keep trying to argue back and forth about one's opinion to make somebody, you know, feel like they got to win the conversation or win over the next person. So, but you're going to feel as your psychic development that you must speak up. This is just your enlightenment. Okay. That's just your enlightenment. So now we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel that that's that Mercury retrograde, what we will have until January the 1st. But we still want to give it some post time 7 days after. Now, if this is about love and relationship, somebody intuitively is understanding about your connection with them. And I feel more about this toward a new person. But even if you have somebody from the past that you want to reconnect with, you haven't been speaking to this person. You haven't seen this person. You haven't been around this person since they neglected you. They didn't help you out. They didn't be a sense of support. Okay, like they should have. They just left you hanging. But they intuitively also will start to feel like they need to communicate with you or talk to you. But some of you may say no. And that's for a person from the past. Because it's showing also that they're saying no right now too. Because they could be trying to understand their spiritual enlightenment. And you have to understand and remember too that everybody don't want that. Some people like to stay addicted, connected as a sense of codependency to this physical world, to material things, to what the neighbors are doing, to what their people in their community and friends are doing. comparing cars together and who got the bigger house, how much money you got in your account, all of that stuff. Some people thrive on stuff like that, and they never tune into their psychic ability or their spirituality as enlightenment. They don't care. They rather be more human than or understand their spiritual oneness. So this can be also why this person, for some of you, have a sense of disconnect. But I feel that if this is a new person, they want to fix this matter with you. Okay, but they're going through an enlightenment. The Sun card in reverse. The Sun card always, like I said, is going to be enlightenment. And the Seven of Swords. Notice how all these cards are in reverse except for the Seven of Swords. Now, somebody who has in your life, let me go there first real quick, that have been sabotaging or doing things, okay, to sabotage your love relationship with them. Not making an effort, not communicating, not speaking the truth on how they feel, that you make them happy, that they want to be with you, that it's really a yes, okay? But they've been self-sabotaging it by not participating in their enlightenment or their psychic development, okay? They've been too worried about running around trying to get what they can get. Seven of Swords. Hey, it's nothing wrong with that, right? And because you put an end or stop to communication, because it was making you unhappy, unblissful, and intuitively you knew that you needed to stop this communication and or relationship or dating this person because they were leaving you out in the cold. They wasn't paying you any attention. They weren't helping you financially. They weren't doing their part. They wasn't stepping in, and it seemed more like emotional baggage or feeling trapped. Okay. But something, the Seven of Swords, that if this is a past person, they want to come back your way because at the end of the day, intuitively, they know that you are the one, the Sun. That you do have this enlightenment, that you do have this sense of oneness about yourself, that you are serenity, your peace, your grace, you're handsome, you're beautiful, your sense of divinity. You have a lot of gratitude. This is what you express, exude. You're not selfless at all. Okay. And you are a sense of calmness. So this person, instead of doing the work, like they say, shadow work, or taking on and understanding this spiritual enlightenment, they want to try and come or sneak back to you to help them get into a better place, spiritually and emotionally. Okay. But for some of you, you're saying no. Now, if this is a new person, this person is trying to find a way to escape things that are no longer making them happy. They are trying to escape or want to escape things or trying to avoid other people and situations that they keep having to go back to. And they want to leave that behind. So this is also why their psychic development is working on them. Okay. Let me find something to clarify. Now, if this is you, you also are learning to stop self-sabotaging yourself. Only you can make yourself happy. It's not going to be anybody from the present or the past. This is your psychic development or your enlightenment here. You're discovering your truth. Okay. You are ready to see and understand what is behind the veil. The veil, in a sense, on the High Priestess card here is a form of understanding that you are, as a spiritual being, that we live in between inner and outer worlds. And you're ready to experience and understand and find out the truth about that. Somebody also may lie to you, and say, oh yeah, I'm happy, I got this going on, and they're lying. Okay, they're lying. I just want to clarify this Seven of Swords and the Sun. The Chariot. I told you this person is coming towards you, or if this is you, you're moving forward. Understanding not to self-sabotage your life. Knowing when to stop and have conversations. Who to let into your life. And you also are avoiding certain people, or just period people. People period, right? So the Chariot. Gentle, conservative, feeling, nurturing, defensive. Complex, resisting change, self-protective, contemplation, and sentimental. Now, you can be a Cancer, Leo, Pisces here. You also could be a Virgo, Scorpio that just came out. You also can be a Pisces. I said that right. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus. Don't have to be your sun sign, but definitely can be your moon, or a major planet is in one of those houses of those zodiac signs I just named. Going on the reverse sun card is an omen. Okay, like I said, an omen, being more observant, a new event or happening, mystery, magical power, memories, and remembering. Like I said, you're not only remembering on how this person from the past treated you, you will try to be gentle, and conservative or nurturing if this person come towards you from the past, but you're not going to forget, okay, that they are a Seven of Swords, that they did lie, cheat, avoid you, self-sabotage your relationship, or did things to self-sabotage your relationship, and they wasn't truthful about it. Because this is why you're transforming now. It's because of what happened in the past. Can be recent and or long ago. It doesn't matter. If this is somebody new, they're awakening and being more observant to what makes them happy. And they want to go towards you now as a new relationship. You will begin to make more memories with this person if this is a new couple, the new person in your life. This also can be you and your new person that is remembering when you did make them happy. So it could have been on the first, second, third date. They will be remembering that, right? But a new event or happening that is pertaining to your happiness in your love life, in your financial life, in your spiritual awakening. This is a collective reading, right? So this is going to be for everybody. Some type of new event or happening is coming toward us that the veil will be dropped. We will see it. We will understand it. We will no longer be left out in the cold as a sense of hiding, keeping something from us. Okay. The veil is about to drop. No more lying to us. Okay. So I don't know if this is a company, the government, a religious development or organization, whatever the case may be. They can't lie, cheat, and steal anymore. Trying to cover up our happiness, our sun. As a collective, we will be remembering now. But it is going to be some type of event. It also can be by Cancer season, which can be by July or August of next year. I keep getting July cards in all of my readings. Give me something on psychic development. A man. So love interest, boyfriend, finance, spouse, a person you know. So like I said, new or old, or if this is you as a masculine, our divine masculines are getting their spiritual awakening. So if you are part of a twin flame, your masculine here is awakening. Okay. That's good. Our dreams. I don't know what it is, because this is very similar to the reading I just did on Vesta Angels, where the High Priestess came out too. It talked about intuition, psychic development, enlightenment, spiritual awakening, intuitive sense, dreams, magical powers, remembering. Some of you may have a serious dream here where you're going to get some type of spiritual awakening or process that's going to happen. And it can tell you a lot of things, your past life. Memories will start to come back to you. Now, the Chariot is about home, family, also, you know, can be transportation and or traveling. So your sense of stability and support. And the number 3 also came out as the life path number for Vesta Angels Tarot. So make sure you go over there and watch that. You can click the thumbnail on my homepage here, and it'll take you over there to that reading. Okay, it's going to be dated 12/20/23. But somebody will be wanting to come towards you. They've been dreaming about you. Somebody you already know, or this will be your new person coming towards you. It also can be a spiritual awakening as a prophetic dream from an ancestor, family, a past family member here, that they will give you some type of omen and information that you need to know, so that you don't self-sabotage and quit lying to yourself and being unawakened. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Yeah, somebody totally is dreaming about you. You also could be having some very intimate type of dreams about somebody. Can be your soulmate coming in, your twin flame coming in, or also you're intuitively knowing that you're about to be in a relationship. All right. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.